All right, this is my way of adding an 11-gallon reservoir tank as a secondary air supply to my central pneumatic compressor from Harbor Freight. These are the parts that I've bought, the complete list here. My goal is to make it detachable at any point and still keep the air tank usability for it as a quick connect coupler for it. These are the parts kind of laid out. These are going to be my parts for the air tank. Okay, I have a 1/2 inch to 3/8 female reducer, a 3/8 to 1/4 inch female reducer to fit the T fitting. Okay, once this T fitting is installed as a unit, I'm going to attach a female coupler, NTP coupler, to this side here. Then I will install the pressure release valve from the compressor to this end. That's going to be my air tank side. This should keep the tank capability to keep the air in. This is going to be my connect, my line, my intermediate line between the compressor tank and the portable air tank. There's just going to be a 3-foot lead with 2 male-to-male ends on it. Now I know that when I disconnect this, I'm going to have leak on either side of the tanks, but my goal is to just unplug them both, and I shouldn't lose that much air. And then this is just a coupler that I have to attach to where the pressure release valve is currently on the compressor. Now remember that this is going to replace the pressure release valve that's going to be attached to this fitting here. Okay, just remember that. All right, I'll get started here and then open up the tank. Okay, I've taken the tank out of the box. This valve here, this assembly will have to be taken out. I see here that this is pressure release valve here, an emergency pressure release. The compressor has one just like it. That's where I'm going to be, the compressor's valve is what's going to go on this side here. Okay, just let me take this off and I'll get back. Okay, this is the tank, same tank. I've taken the fitting off. That's what it looks like in there. It's just a regular tank, no diaphragm, no anything, just regular tank. Now this is the assembly here. I'm gonna keep it. I don't know what I'll need the gauge for, but I'll keep it anyway. You know, why throw out something good? Now I'm gonna assemble this part here, put some Teflon tape on them, and then I'll come back. I'm not gonna be able to finish this tonight, but I'll finish it tomorrow. But at least I want to get this part here. I'll finish everything in one video though. All right, so after like maybe 5-10 minutes later, this is what the machine is gonna look like. Okay, now coupler T, pressure relief valve. I'm gonna take it out of the compressor now. Coupler. Okay, now this coupler, this is gonna be the connector hose. Okay, it's a little hard for me to do it with one hand, but okay, connected there. This hose is gonna go to the compressor. Okay, so this is gonna be one tank. This is, think about this. It's gonna be in and out to the compressor tank. Then I'm actually gonna connect the pneumatic tools to the tank. Okay, all right, so the tools are going to be connected to the compressor just the way they are now. This is just going to be in line between the compressor tank, original tank, and the compressor original pressure relief valve is going to go on this side. Okay, and then this is, like, again, this is going to be connected here. This is going to be connected to this side. Okay, and then this is going to go to the compressor.